Hello, I'm Patty Slote, and I'm here with a breathing exercise for pain management, which is part of Module 2 of the Healthy Hands Academy program by Corinne. When we have pain, we tend to hold or catch our breath, right? Or maybe we even utter a sharp ouchy sound. Our body and our breath lock up self-protectively. We tense up, especially at the sight of the pain. But actually, our whole body is in that state. And the fact is that our body, our breath, and our mind are completely intertwined. Pain is not just a physical thing, it also affects our mind. And you can sort of turn that around. Think of when a pet or a toddler comes and sits in your lap and loves up on you. Maybe you forget your pain for a moment. But when there's pain in our body and our mind is full of worry or fear or anxiety or stress, it's really hard to feel better. Well, fortunately, we have a built-in tool to change that state on our own, at will. And that's the third part of that triad, our breath. Learning how to use the breath intentionally can help us relax, release or ease some of that pain, and promote flow, which feels good and also helps us heal. Here's the bottom line. Changing your breath will automatically change your body and your mind. It's a very simple but incredibly powerful tool. All right, you ready for the exercise? It's simple, easy for beginners, and it nicely fits into your daily routine. You can do it when you're resting during the day, say while you're heating your hands, or at night in bed because it's so relaxing you can zone out at any point. Give yourself 10 or 15 minutes to do this. Now the 3 S's in this exercise are called sit down, shut your mouth, start breathing. So first, sit down. Sit upright on the front half of a chair, or lean back in your recliner, or lie flat on your back in bed. You want a straight spine because that opens up the breathing mechanism and is the least restrictive way to breathe. Let your hands drop down to your sides. You can rest them in your belly or your lap, or you can place them on your thighs, midway between your knees and your hips. Just relax your body and let the weight of your body drop into your chair or bed. Let your body be supported so it doesn't need to do any work. And just feel that. Step 2, shut your mouth. Close your mouth and breathe through the nostrils, unless they're blocked, in which case you can let the mouth open just a little. Keep your jaw relaxed and unclenched. Now relax your cheeks and your forehead, your entire skull, and feel your eyes sink deeply into their sockets. Softly close your eyes. Relax your face and your head and feel that. The third step, start breathing. Don't force anything, just breathe comfortably. There are 3 stages in this practice. They are watch your breath, follow your breath, and count your breath. You can do 1, 2, or all 3 of these. One blends right into the next. And as you get more familiar with this routine, you can go to the next step whenever you like. You don't need to wait. Take it only as far as you want, or even just until you fall asleep. So stage 1 is watch your breath. Feel the inhale, feel the exhale. Notice they form a pair. Watch as each round of breath creates its own cycle. And feel that cycle repeat. What does your breath feel like? On the continuum, is it fast or is it slow? Is it smooth or is it unsteady? Is it soft or is it labored? Are your inhale and exhale the same or are they different? Feel the temperature of your breath and the taste. Maybe it's kind of like water, just clear and pure and nourishing. Notice all its features and qualities. Just appreciate them. Does your breath change as you pay attention to it? Notice if any shift has taken place. Maybe it slows down a little, or becomes a little smoother, or a little fuller. Feel the rhythm of your breath becoming consistent and steady. And then start to notice a little resting spot at the end of the out-breath before the next breath comes in. This is the space between the breaths. And you may notice that there's another little pause at the end of the in-breath before you breathe out again. Our breath actually has 4 parts, not just 2. There's the in-breath, a little pause, the out-breath, and another little pause. If you don't feel these pauses yet, that's okay. Just watch the natural movement of your breath in and out. A relaxed breath is slow and steady, smooth and subtle. Feel how good it feels just to breathe in a relaxed way. Enjoy these sensations that you experience. Be present in your breath. Let it be effortless. Feel as though the breath is breathing you. Stay with us as long as you like, and when you're ready, shift to stage 2 of this practice. Follow your breath. Begin to feel how the air moves when you breathe. To start with, it comes in through your nostrils. Imagine that you're just catching the fragrance of your favorite flower or a delicious aroma coming from the kitchen. Draw that breath in. Feel it move to the back of your throat, which opens to receive it. Release it. And as you continue to breathe in, draw it through your nostrils, through the back of your throat, and down your windpipe, where it enters your lungs. Breathe in and down. Breathe out and up. In and down, out and up. Taking it deeper now, feel the subtle movement in your chest and your torso as you breathe. On the in-breath, the breastbone lifts up slightly, the ribs spread apart and expand, and then it retracts to neutral on exhale. Let your whole chest cavity fill and expand on the in-breath, and then empty out on the out-breath. Think of a balloon evenly inflating and deflating throughout the front, sides, back, and bottom of your torso. If you're sitting in a chair, you might even feel your back moving as you breathe. Or if you're leaning back or lying down, you may feel your back press slightly into the back of that surface underneath you. Fill up and empty out. Nice, gentle, unforced, full breaths. And keep it going. Now feel what happens in your belly, your abdomen, as you breathe. Let your belly expand and retract as you breathe. And if it's comfortable for you, you can place your hands there, one hand above your navel and one hand just below your navel, and feel as if that balloon has gotten just a little bit bigger and includes your belly now. As you breathe in, the air comes from the nostrils all the way down through the middle of your body to your navel. On the out breath, navel back up to nostrils. Feel that soothing rhythm. Relax your belly. Then take it one step further. Feel as if the in-breath can fill your whole body all the way out to your fingers and toes. It glides in and out smoothly, unimpeded. And as you inhale, you can bring your attention to any painful spot that you notice in your hands. And on exhale, relax and soften just a little bit more right there. Imagine you can open up a tiny bit more space around the joints and the bones. Breathe softly and fully into your hands, feeling that fresh, nourishing, healing breath come in. And on the out breath, imagine any pain releasing through your fingertips, the pain and tension draining out of you. Just let it go and feel it fall away from you. On every exhale, let pain and tension release through your hands. Leaning into pain gently in a relaxed state can change your relationship to pain. Now we shift to stage 3. Count your breath. And for this, rest your hands comfortably on a surface with the palms facing down. This can be the arms of your chair, your mattress alongside your body, or on your own body, your thighs or your belly. Find a place that's comfortable to place your hands. And as you relax and continue to follow your breath, you're going to lift and tap your fingers one at a time to count each in-breath, pause, out-breath, and pause. So you're going to use one hand for your inhale and the other hand for your exhale. Tap thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky, and fill the space of the in-breath with 5 even taps. Thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky, and then matching that pace, count your out-breath with even taps. And let your breath establish an even rhythm and tap that out. If you feel a pause after your inhale or your exhale, you can tap that out too. So tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your in-breath. 1 or 2 or however many for the pause. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your out-breath. And 1 or 2 or however many for that pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if the in-breath or the out-breath or the pauses in between start to get any longer, you can just add more taps on that hand. So maybe you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Whatever that consistent rhythm becomes, continue to tap and count until you've done maybe 10 or 12 rounds of breath. And when you finish, stop counting, rest your hands, and just continue feeling your body and breath for a moment. And when you feel ready, you can wiggle your fingers and toes. You can stretch out your body. Open your mouth really wide and take a big yawn, sighing it out. And then open your eyes. Notice how you feel. Relaxed, refreshed, and ready to re-engage your day or your evening. The goal in this exercise is to develop slow, deep breathing with an extended exhale. This has such a positive impact on your body. It also clears your mind and emotions, and it feels so good. The more you can simply tune into your breath, the easier it becomes to use it as a tool to ease your pain and stress anytime and anywhere. It will help you to relax, release or ease the pain, and feel more flow. So just remember those 3 S's. Sit down, shut your mouth, and start breathing. And use this tool of awareness, of following the breath, of counting the breath, to change your state. Thank you. Thank yourself for doing this.